The boss is dead, and Jack's heart is racing. He's terrified he'll be blamed for the murder. Just moments ago, Jack had been fired by his boss, and in front of the entire office, he'd even threatened to kill him. But now, as Jack steadies his breath, he knows he has to go back and apologize. In a panic, he rushes to the office, only to walk right into the aftermath of the crime. Frozen in shock, Jack knows what he has to do next: escape. He buys a ticket to leave, trying to outrun what's just happened. Meanwhile, the FBI arrives at the office, beginning their investigation. They find a hidden camera that recorded the entire murder in chilling detail. But Jack? He has no idea what's going on. The real killer is on the run, and Jack unknowingly crosses paths with him. The killer notices Jack staring at him, thinking he's been spotted by the FBI. Terrified, he speeds away. But the truth? Jack's just checking his reflection in the car window. Soon, the radio announces that the killer has stolen a black Jeep and that the public is helping the FBI track him down. Hearing this, the killer becomes even more certain that Jack is after him. Back on the road, Jack is startled awake by the driver, realizing he's arrived at the station. Where am I? He wonders. It turns out, Jack didn't have enough money for a full ticket. The conductor had only given him a one-way pass. Now, he's stuck, forced to get off and walk. To survive, Jack walks through the night and into the daylight. He eats wild berries and mushrooms to keep going. Eventually, he stumbles out of the forest and sees the black Jeep parked nearby. Without hesitation, he hops in and drives straight to a nearby motel. At the motel, Jack uses a fake name to check in. But the owner gets suspicious, especially when he spots a newspaper. Looking outside at the black Jeep, the owner's fear takes over. He rushes out and calls the cops. Fresh out of the shower, Jack sees the news in the paper and realizes that the car he took is now part of the investigation. Furious, he punches the wall in frustration. And just his luck, he's staying in the room next to the killer. Terrified that he's been caught, Jack races to think of a way out. But before he can, the cops show up. In a panic, he wraps a towel around his head, pretending he just got out of the shower. The FBI agents take a look at him, but dismiss him when they realize he doesn't match the killer's description. That is, until the boss steps forward. It's him! Jack's heart drops. I almost got away. Desperation sets in. As the cops close in, Jack suddenly points behind them and yells, "Look, a UFO!" At that exact moment, the killer walks out of the room. The cops spot him and open fire. Jack hears the gunshots and, thinking they're after him, runs for his life. He dodges bullets left and right, narrowly escaping. He jumps into the grass, breathless, hoping to slip through the chaos.